it's the best time of the year for me. There's nothing more to enjoy than being around your teammates. You know, there's only one sorrow I feel today. It's my mother's birthday, and I couldn't be with her, but, you know, I bet she's more proud that I'm here having fun at camp, you know, and she's enjoying her birthday. But there's nothing like it. You know, this is a time where, you know, camp is a time where you build on your team. You know, there's no one else around but our fans, our people. And we get to be around these guys. I'm roommates with LeBron McClain. He comes in the room bothering me at night. You know, last night I tried to go to bed. He came in plucking with me. You know, at times you never forget. You know, these are times that you embrace on, you never forget. Just having dinner with a rookie, you know, meetings. We see funny things on film, you get to laugh. You know, even camp, some people cry, you know, but it's just a moment that you got to embrace. I learned a lot from Willis McGahee. You know, one thing I learned from him was, you know, you battle through adversity and you come back, you know, you try to model yourself to be a better, you know, person and player. You know, the injury that he went through, you know, a lot of people thought he wasn't going to play again. So for him to come back and, you know, not only play through it, but be successful playing, you know, was remarkable. And, you know, one thing, we feed off each other. You know, if you notice the way we play the game, Willis McGahee's different than I am, and I'm different than Willis McGahee. You know, we play two different roles, you know, on the team. He's 240, I'm 210, you know, but when we're both playing the game, there's certain things he tells me, there's certain things I can tell him, you know, because we're both gradually, you know, in a system where we both can learn and do different things. I see Joe Flacco as this offense, you know, is becoming his, you know, meaning he knows what everybody's supposed to do, including the line, receivers, me. You know, if I have a problem in the huddle, I don't have to go to the coach, you know, and try to flag down the attention. I can ask Joe, you know, what route I have. You know, sometimes, you know, we have a little brain freeze, and he's the one that can pull this offense back together. He's putting the ball in the right places. You know, it's just one of them things where, you know, me and Joe's going into our third year, so, you know, we figured the learning curve part of it's over. Now it's just trying to go forward with our game. Well, personally, I definitely want to win. You know, that's the overall goal, is to win. And like I did over 2,000 all-purpose last year, so anything over 2,000 all-purpose within the team aspect, you know, I'm definitely be proud to do. You know, if I had 2,000 yards and we didn't win any games, you know, it wouldn't mean anything to me. So if I had to take lesser yards and, you know, and we won every game, you know, that would be a great season for me. One thing you can see is that when we're out here practicing in two groups, you know, it's a great feeling knowing that both groups can move the ball. You know, we can spread guys out, and when we want to run the ball, you know, we have our run periods where the defense seems like they're stuffing us, but there's no wide receivers out there, you know, and we know that we're going to be able to move the ball up and down the field. You know, one of the guys that impresses me is the tight ends. You know, the tight ends with Todd Heap, you know, and the two young guys that we are, they're making it able for us to stretch the field. You know, they can block, they can run, and we should be able to do many things with the football when we have it. If I'm getting double teamed, somebody else is going to be open, and then I did my job right there. But I'm just ready, you know, to go out every game knowing that, you know, I'm a guy where the defense has to pay attention to. You know, I don't want to get out there and they think I'm just a decoy or anything else. You know, I can catch the ball outside. I can run the ball in between the tackles. So, I mean, whatever they got to do to prepare for our whole team is going to be thing. But when they know that I'm in the game, you know, a lot of things is different.